All right, ladies and gentlemen, today we're going to go over into the city of Long Beach. We are looking at a property. I'm not going to tell you guys the price until we see the property. Now, this is the catching picture, the main picture, right? Look how close you are to the sand, right? Here's your walkway. Now, the size of the house is not impressive compared to what's next to it, but that tells me that you could probably knock it down and build something bigger if you want to do something like that. Now, these guys have invested a lot of money. Look at the size of that. So it's basically the only house that have stayed at the same size that was built. It's a nice house. That's a beautiful take, right? So it is seaside. You find it funny they put a ladder there. I guess it's like a bookshelf. But it looks like this used to be the porch, and then they closed it, right? They enclosed this part and then just made out the porch a little smaller. Yeah, see if you see the rafters, yeah, this got stretched. The house used to be just to here. Then they stretched the house out. I like the open exposed beams, and these are tongue and groove wood, right? So it's tongue and groove. It's got a great look to it. It's really nice. I don't know if I would want carpet in front of the beach. That's just crazy, but that's just me. Can you imagine coming in and out with wet feet in here? But you know why they did carpet, because that's the most viable thing you can do, and probably the floor is not perfectly flat. So in older houses, you do carpet and it helps you out. It's basically the same picture. So here you put a new slider. You could tell by the casing on the door. It's a brand new slider. The casing on the window. So it's got updated windows. That's beautiful. I like the fireplace. They added some bookshelves to it. And they framed it around two windows. Right? Nice setup. There's your bedroom. Here is your kitchen. Here is your walkway to your bedrooms. I like the built-ins underneath the windows. That's pretty cool. It's a 4-chair. It's a decent size, right? 4 people can eat comfortably. Whoa, this is where this is the change right here. This is where yeesh. These are the original cabinets to the house, right? These bottom ones, these are actually metal cabinets down here. They're probably metal cabinets because this is the original countertop to this house. Look where the faucet is at. That's not normal. See how the faucet sits and it has a sprayer here? This is different. Look at the little red line going across. Look at the countertop on this side. Right. Look at the stove. The stove was probably 1950s. Just from the width of it, you know what I mean? Look at the width of it. I mean, I'm pretty sure it was a very expensive stove when they bought it because it's a 6 burner. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 burner. So this is probably for the oven. That's a beautiful bedroom, right? A lot of sunlight, which is beautiful. More carpet, which that's my negative. I wouldn't want all that carpet. I would have to do some kind of curtains. You know, if you're sleeping in here, you don't want people walking by and checking you out. Yeah, see, this is the side view. This is the house next door. I like the built-ins again. A lot of built-in stuff. You know, that saves you space when it's built in like this. And it's got a lot of light. Look at all the cabinets up here. 1, 2, 3, 4. So this is like a little office space. It can't be called a bedroom because there's no closet. Yeah, it's just like a little corner. Not like a foyer. Here's your garage. Well, it's more like a carport, right? It's a carport. And you walk up. Nice long driveway. I like that. I like the entrance. I like the brick. You know, this I like. I like how this sits above. So these are your bedrooms up here, right? This is your master bedrooms right here, which is pretty cool. And then you have your carport. I would even venture to say that just spend the money and close all this off and expand the house and just park the cars out here. Since you have so much yard, you know, just remove a chunk and, you know, make a little parking spot, put in a new carport and close this off and add a master bedroom at the bottom. That would be really cool. Wow, look at that. That's the money shot. Look at all this sand they put up here just to keep the water out. That means that water is getting closer to the houses. Here's your little deck. And I mean, the gratuitous, you know, shot. There's your address. There's all the boating that goes on. And here's your main shot. Let's see how much this house is. Ready? Drum roll. And 2.6 million for a 2-1 for 1,100 square feet. And it's just recently sold for $2.6 million. 2.6 million. That's amazing, right? And this is actually a flip. So this guy probably bought it for 1.1, 1.2. We could see what this guy bought it for. Let's see. This guy bought it for, look at that, 2004. They put they paid 1.5 in 2004, and then 20 years later, it basically doubled the price, right? $2.4 million. You could say $1 million profit. Look, they overpaid for the house. The house was only 2.495 and they paid 2.6 for it. That's insane, right? So, and this house was built in 1924, renovated in 1934. So there you are, guys. And look, lot size is only 2,500 square feet. So sell them with traditional, sell them with Redfin agent. Okay, your payment's still 1.5%. So this is what you would pay to sell this house, right? $37,529. Over here you pay $62,000. Blah blah blah. This is your house payment for 30 years at 5.74, $89.58. So $9,000 a month, plus homeowners insurance. Plus, look at the taxes, $1,500 a month. Electricity is about 121, and then rooftop solar. They don't have any. Good schools, right? 9 out of 10, 7 out of 10, 5 out of 10. So there it is, boys and girls. For the great price of $2.6 million, you can live in front of a house in a 2-bedroom, 1-bath. So where do we go next? Let me know at the bottom. You guys find that, you know, my shirt. Let me know at the bottom, where do you want to go next? This is Long Beach, right? It's a great place in the front. What worries me about this purchase is those sand dunes that they put in front. That always tells me that if they're doing those sand dune things, that the sea's coming to get you, right? I mean, it might take 30 years to come get you, but the sea's gonna come get you. If they gotta pile up all that sand, that tells me that they're worried about that water coming in. So, anyways, please like and subscribe. Check out my next video. My next video, I'm going to talk about Hollywood. What can you buy there? I'm going to show you guys a house, take a guess at the price, and then I'll show you what you're getting for a great price. All right, see you next one.